It's time. TCW International Championship. On the line, Boogie Jaxon versus Flawless Phil Luv'n.
Well, your next contest is set for one fall. It's set for one fall. And it's for the TCW International Championship.
Now, as if you heard backstage, newly appointed COO KG Red sanctioning this match, giving Phil Luv'n another shot, one last chance to win the title that's been eluding him for many months now, the TCW International Championship. Now, we saw at Moment of Truth 6, Phil Luv'n fought with all his resolve, but it's just the numbers game got the best of him. Even though it was all legal, people do not like how Boogie Jaxon retained his title.
I didn't realize you got people over here. Come on, let me hear now. Come on.
But through that heartfelt fight from Phil Luv'n, seemed to have turned Phil Luv'n to, was giving him a new leaf here. He seemed to embrace the love from the fans. Fans cheered him. The fans gave him love.
Let's go!
New attitude, but still determined. The flawless one. Let's see if this determination and this final chance can get the title that's been eluding him for several months.
Come on now! Come on! Let's go!
People are wondering. I doubt it, but I am wondering, is Boogie Jaxon going to come out alone?
Oh, shit, thank you.
Here comes a very dominant champion in Boogie Jaxon. Just like I thought, not alone. Being accompanied by all members of the Dark Knights, including the newest member, False Prophet, as you see to the left. False Prophet in like some type of zombie-like state. You see the heavy hitter, Jay Marley. Also, the inclusion of Mr. Black. Been a very pivotal moment, a pivotal member, of the Dark Knights. Ever since Boogie Jaxon has taken this dark persona, starting the Dark Knights, he's been nothing but dominant. He's been a dominant champion, but also another champion that's not afraid to cut corners, will do anything and everything to hold on to that international championship. And it looks like the Dark Knights are going to stay ringside.
Introducing the challenger. From Queenstown, Virginia. Weighing at 235 pounds, Flawless Phil Luv'n!
He's nothing.
And his opponent,
Nothing.
he is accompanied by the Dark Knights. From Richmond, Virginia, weighing at 220 pounds, he is the TCW International Champion, Phil
As I was saying before, Dark Knights are at ringside. Once again, Phil Luv'n is at a disadvantage here with the numbers game. Will the Dark Knights and the the outside play a factor? I believe so. But let's see how this match goes. And this is all for that piece of gold right there. The prestigious International Championship.
Ready? Bring the bell!
Let's get this match on the way.
All clap. Do not clap. Why y'all clap? Look at it. Why y'all clapping?
Crowd's giving them love, giving Phil Luv'n some love, and go over the lockup here. The last time these gentlemen fought was in a no disqualification match. Boogie Jaxon took full advantage of that stipulation. Now it's the standard one-on-one match. Let's see what these guys can do.
Round 3? What you got, Phil? Round 3, huh? Let's go. Come on. What you got? Watch this shit.
Both men large in size. Both of them are not willing to budge. Not giving a single inch. Ooh, Boogie Jaxon goes for another shoulder block. Phil Luv'n stand on his ground. So he's going for another shoulder block. And now Boogie Jaxon just slides out the ring. Little mind games by the Dark Reaper.
Champ stuff around here, baby. Come on, 2. Bring it back in the ring, man.
The leader of the Dark Knights
3.
taking his time on the outside.
4. 5.
I think I heard him on the outside saying he works on his time. And now Phil Luvn's giving chase. Phil Luv'n needs to watch his back. The Dark Knights are surrounding the ring. Dark Knights need to be careful too. You don't want to get Boogie Jaxon disqualified.
You should be worried about getting your ass kicked.
Chasing with a rake to the eyes, and now going for a world's strongest slam.
Come on, ref.
Bill kicks out at 2. Once again, that numbers game playing a factor here.
I need your supply.
Phil Luv'n needs to stay in it. And oh, what a front atomic drop. No, knee drop. But the International Champion is stunned. And now, Russian leg sweep by Phil Luv'n. Boogie Jaxon kicks out at 2. It just right into it. Goes right into a submission or a crossface. Will Boogie Jaxon tap? With Mr. Black. Mr. Black. Now Jay Marley just hopped into the ring behind the referee's back.
Do your job, bro. Do your job.
Jay Marley just breaking up that crossface. Phil Luv'n is in trouble, and now Uranagi. Down goes Phil Luv'n. You know, Boogie Jaxon's going for a figure 4 here.
What do you say, Phil? What do you say, Phil? Do you submit? No.
Didn't quite get all of it here. He's trying to get all of it in there.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Do you want to tap?
No. Phil Luv'n has to turn that momentum around. Now he's trying to turn it around. Now the pressure's on Boogie.
Do you submit? Do you submit? No, he says no.
Boogie just got to reach up. And he got the ropes. Phil has to break the count. He has to break the hold.
Faster.
You have a real problem here for Phil Luv'n. That numbers game. Dark Knights on the outside. How is he going to get this victory? Spinning backface missing. Now another cutter from out of nowhere. Phil Luv'n with a cutter from out of nowhere. Look, he's setting up for one big move. Now Jay Marley is on the. Now Jay Marley is on the apron distracting the referee. Oh no! Looks like Mr. Black has given. Mr. Black has given Boogie Jaxon the title. Phil Luv'n didn't see it. He was over here chatting with False Prophet. Boogie Jaxon right in front of the referee. Right in front of the referee. Boogie Jaxon didn't care about winning this match. He just didn't want to get Phil Luv'n another opportunity of it. Through disqualification, Phil Luv'n got the victory, but the title cannot change hands on a disqualification. And now here comes the Dark Knights ready to pick the bones. Jay Marley with a clothesline. False Prophet. False Prophet with a running senton. Wait a second. What is that? Could it be? That's the trauma unit. The music of the trauma unit. Here they come, Jimmy Alpha and Nikki Lee. Even in the odds. The trauma unit is even the odds.
And I think since I'm the boss here today, why don't we make this a fair fight? Run it on, grab a chair, and sit your ass down, and this is now a 6-man tag.
What an announcement there. It's just been announced from backstage. This is now a 6-man tag. Trauma unit and Phil Luv'n against the Dark Knights. Stepping in for the Dark Knights, we have False Prophet, Jay Marley, and Boogie Jaxon. Mr. Black, their advocate on the outside.
I have to fight a ginger? Hey. Don't discriminate. That's wrong. Hey, Boogie, you talk a lot of shit. Somebody might think I'm not.
Little jaw jacket from False Prophet and Jimmy Alpha.
Come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy Alpha, the hero kid. One of the most technically sound wrestlers on the TCW roster. Lock up, but is he want to really lock up with the brute strength of False Prophet? False Prophet, the strength, but also the brawler mentality. This man does not care about pain. Jimmy Alpha uniquely rolling out of that wrist lock. Oh, sorry, hammer lock. Now go for a unique pin. False Prophet kicks out at 2. He's got the ropes. False Prophet has the ropes now. Alpha has to let go of the hold. False Prophet better be careful. But Jimmy Alpha lacks in size, makes up for it in speed and lots of skill. Lots of submission holds, lots of different pin attempts will be taken there by Jimmy Alpha if False Prophet's not careful. Jimmy Alpha's in trouble here. He is in the corner of the Dark Knights. And then goes Jay Marley, their enforcer. One of the enforcer of the Dark Knights. Oh, Jimmy Alpha with a nice little clothesline rolls him over. Jay Marley blocks it with a right hand. And look at Jimmy Alpha just fighting back. That's not a wise move by Jimmy Alpha. You don't want to brawl with Jay Marley. There's a reason why he's the enforcer. But just like that, Jimmy Alpha is the hero kid. He is going to fight with all his resolve. Both men exchanging blows. Oh, what a knee. And a chop. Delivering some strikes. Looks like Jay Marley just welcoming more strikes, but looks like Jay Marley got the best of the strikes here. I was saying before, you don't want to brawl with Jay Marley, but look at the hero kid fighting back. No, German suplex by Jay Marley of the Dark Knights. Jimmy Alpha kicks out at 2. What a release German suplex by Jay Marley. One crazy thing about the Dark Knights, all of them are brawlers. Not afraid to get their hands dirty. Now Samoan drop. Down goes Jimmy Alpha. Jimmy Alpha kicks out at 2, rolls over. Now Jay Marley suplex a little Three Amigos here. Shout out to Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace. Can he hit the third? Can he hit the third amigo? Can he hit it? Jay Marley hits the third one. Jimmy Alpha is in trouble. And he kicks out at 2.
Let's go, Jimmy! Let's go, Jimmy! Let's go, Jimmy!
Jay Marley, the silent brawler, the enforcer of the Dark Knights, in full control. Jimmy Alpha is in trouble. He's not afraid of the fight, but wasn't wise to brawl with Jay Marley. This is wise of Jay Marley himself going for the top. The top rope is usually Jimmy Alpha's wheelhouse here. High flyer. No. Jimmy Alpha jumps up the top, rolls over, and now Jay, what a kick. Jimmy Alpha with the rapid fire kicks there. Fighting back. Oh, Matrix style reversal. Kick to the knee, kick to the midsection, spinning here, and another clothesline. Cutting off Jimmy Alpha. Jay Marley, full control here. Crazy burst of offense. Jay Marley needs to be careful. He was really close to the ropes there. Jimmy Alpha was able to just grab the bottom rope to break the count. And then in comes Boogie Jaxon, the international champion. Boogie Jaxon's the man to sit back and let his cronies do the dirty work. Look at a little bit of double team action. Clothesline to a spine buster by the Dark Knights. Stomp to the midsection.
That was tough. Are you blind too?
It's like Boogie Jaxon's going with some unique submission hold here. No, going into a pin, and now Jimmy Alpha reverses it into a pin. Trying to get a sneaky one on the international champion. It's like Boogie Jaxon got another pin on him. Oh, no, not another pin attempt. Jimmy Alpha kicks out at 2. You know, a Uranagi. Down goes Jimmy Alpha. What can Jimmy Alpha do? He needs to get his partners into this matchup. You know what a cheap shot by Boogie Jaxon. Phil Luv'n's getting in the ring. It looks like, what a drop kick. Jimmy Alpha. Is this the opening Jimmy Alpha needs to get his partners into the ring? Jimmy Alpha needs to tag his partners in. Both men are down, both men crawling to their respective corners. Jimmy needs to get to his corner. False Prophet tagged in. In comes Nikki Lee of the Trauma Unit. Down goes Prophet. With the back elbow. Oh, atomic drop. Nikki Lee with some shots to the body. Dead back in Jimmy Alpha. I don't know how wise that is. Jimmy Alpha just took a lot of punishment, but hey, these guys worked together for a A good reason. Jimmy Alpha with a drop kick, and now off the back of Nikki Lee to false prophet.
You does it, baby.
Momentum swinging in the favor of Phil Luv'n in the trauma unit.
Do you know anatomy?
Looks like false prophet targeted the inner thigh of Jimmy Alpha. Jimmy Alpha just headbutted the midsection. Both men exchanging some blows.
Let's go, Jimmy. Come on. Come on, Toby. Come on. Give him one. Give him another. Give him another.
Jimmy Alpha fighting back here. Oh no. I said before, this man loves pain, and now down goes Jimmy Alpha with a sit-out spine buster. Transitioning right into a single crab here.
He's saying no. He's saying no.
Oh, looks like Prophet took his eye off the ball here. He took his eye off Jimmy Alpha, and Alpha got him into an ankle lock here. Legs wrapped around. Oh no, it looks like it's breaking down here. The Dark Knights are in the ring. Ref got to get control of this now. All 6 men are in the ring, and they're all brawling. Doesn't matter if it's a fist, chokes, bites. Doesn't matter. These guys are getting it on. It looks like this match is spilled out into the outside. They need to get back in the ring. This is not a no DQ match right now. Oh, Jimmy Alpha thrown into the ladder on the outside. Oh, what a kick to Nikki Lee. What a kick. What is Jimmy Alpha doing? What with the titty twister? Nikki Lee with the titty twister. And a poke to the eye.
What is his problem with nipples?
Phil Luv'n is fighting. Phil Luv'n is fighting. Fighting back both Boogie Jaxon and ref without the knowledge. Mr. Black with a cheap shot. Ref did not see it. The ref did not see it. Wait a second. Oh my. The Jimmy Alpha on the top of the roof. What is he doing? Oh my God. Jimmy Alpha jumping from the top of the roof onto everybody. Everyone is down. Oh my goodness. Mr. Black checking on the Dark Knights. But what a dive by the hero kid Jimmy Alpha. And he's okay. Maybe smaller, but this man's tough. And now he's just pushing down Mr. Black. We gotta get these. Somebody's gotta get back in this ring here.
Come on.
Looks like Jimmy Alpha and False Prophet, the legal men here. Jay Marley going for a full Nelson slam. No, flawless cutter there. My father's Phil Luv'n. Spear by Boogie Jaxon. Now, Nikki Lee with a twisting stunner. Down goes Boogie Jaxon. False Prophet. Swinging a miss, but poison miss in the face of False Prophet. Super kick.
One left to do. Come on!
Now that swinging face buster by Nikki Lee.
Alpha! Ultima!
Trauma Unit has it. And now Shining Wizard out for Ultima. But a Hero Kid, Trauma Unit, and Phil Luv'n with the victory. What a victory. What a victory from Phil Luv'n and the Trauma Unit. Even in the odds here. That must feel good. That must feel good for all of them. The numbers game did not play a factor here. No, Boogie Jaxon. Oh no, Dark Knights. Dark Knights are not done here.
You beat Boogie for this, but you never beat the Dark Reaper!
Dark Knights just annihilating the Trauma Unit. Mr. Black with a Uranagi. The Dark Knights may have lost the match, but they stand tall.